Jiggle, how you wiggle with the bitch, you walk a line just to see if you can jiggle with it. Jiggle, jiggle, how you wiggle with it. Jiggle, jiggle.
Welcome you. We just wanna welcome you. We just wanna welcome you. We just wanna welcome you to our love fest. Welcome you.
Take your shoes off
We
at the
just
door.
wanna welcome you.
Yeah, welcome to the
We
night
just
show.
wanna welcome you.
Come and watch while I
We
love
just wanna
glow.
welcome you.
This is the Love of King and
to our
Shy
love
show.
fest.
Pop a Foley and check your rollie, my nigga. I'm tired as fuck, bro. I performed again. Shit was wild. There was some niggas on the stage that I didn't even know. That's dope, cause you know you don't even get support from people that you know nowadays. That's what I'm starting to see, is that I get a lot of my support from people that don't know me. That's important, cause that means a nigga is growing a fan base, you feel me? So, you know, I appreciate the love that y'all give us on us, you know, on the Love of King and Shy, you know, side of the channel. I am high, drunk, nigga, tired, bro, and I still gotta put this video up, nigga. Right? And crazy stuff happened today. So much stuff happened, but you know, you gotta keep pushing. Right, nigga? Niggas was fighting at the open mic today, so you don't even got much footage. You know, we went to the club because my OG's club finally opened up, so you know, opened back up. So you know, we was just out there, you know, to show them some love, you know. And one of my homies, you know, that I got down here named Rambo, then passed away. And I met him at the club, so I wanted to show some love to them tonight, just to show them, you know, that you know I was there for him. You know, R.P. Rambo, R.P. Nino. Those are some people that I met down here. And, you know, that just helps me keep going because, you know, those people show me crazy love when they didn't have to. A lot of people down here show me a lot of love that they don't have to, that I still don't get back home. But, you know, it don't matter, like, you know, because I got, like, something bigger that I'm pushing for. But, like, I gotta tell y'all this story, like, because Shiny want me to tell y'all before I go. So, like, you know, there's, like, this one dude there that we fuck with on the long way. You know, there's another dude that we fuck with on the long way, but tonight they just did not fuck with each other at all. And, you know, one dude, he be playing on the drums, he be playing, you know, the saxophone, he be playing everything. But tonight, they just, like, they're not with it. They don't want him doing that shit. So he came outside, I'm smoking a blunt. He started punching a wall, doing all this wild shit. And there's a group of us, we're looking at him, we like, you good, bro? Because he's, like, talking to himself. Then he punched the wall. We like, yo, like, stop tripping, my nigga. Like, it's funny how black people, like, as a group, we be like, nigga, we fuck you up, nigga, if you over here on some weird shit. So, like, don't do that shit over here. But, like, this nigga, he, you know, Cheyenne, like, nosy ass get to talking to him, and he's like, yeah, like, cause that motherfucker tried to tell me that I can't, you know, I can't motherfucking do what I want. I could do what I want in here. I could play what I want. And, you know, like, he was walking around with this big ass stick, and he's like, I hit this nigga with this stick. And we're like, whoa, like, calm down, bro, chill out. And he's like, nah. And we're like, bro, there's people in here that care about you. You know, we support you. We also support when you play your saxophone and everything, but you just gotta calm down. Like, you can't, like, fight in here. And he's like, nah, if that motherfucker say something one more time. And we trying to tell him, like, relax. Like, if anything, if somebody's picking on you, like, there's people in here that won't let that happen. Like, you just gotta speak up. And he's like, word, and I appreciate that. So we thought it was all fine and dandy, right? Dog, that nigga went and sat on the drums, and he just was told not to sit on the drums or play his saxophone. Somebody was recording, like, performing. That nigga said, boo boo boo. The nigga looked up, and as soon as I seen the nigga looked up, I knew exactly who he was talking about. And I was like, damn, like, and the dude wasn't picking on him. Like, the dude, like, really genuinely tries to help out everybody. And, like, sometimes it don't be the people that run the show that be having the rules. It be the venue that have the rules. So it's like, you know, if you keep doing this shit, you're going to get us fucked up and kicked out. They're going to be, like, end of the show and between the shows. So, you know, I have to let you, like, know, you got to go, bro. Like, so he's letting them know, like, yo, don't play while people performing. Don't play the drums. Like, and it weren't even his drums. There was somebody else's drums. Like, I don't even know whose drums like that. Like, we never had a drum set, but we had a drum set, nigga. So the nigga's playing drums while the nigga performing. He warned them. So then after the niggas finished performing, he's like, all right, give it up for such and such. That nigga said, tss, on a little snare. That nigga looked at him. He was like, bro, I'm about to get turned up in here. Like, chill out. And my mom's over here like, you know, oh my goodness, like, what's going on? And I'm like, you know, just relax. Like, she ain't used to it down here in Atlanta. Like, Atlanta, they get it busted, my nigga. You know, if you're not for it, like, I understand if you're not for it, but, like, you know, at the moment, you just gotta look, you just gotta observe, make sure everything is good. So, like, I'm making sure my mom and my uncle go to the back of the building. And this nigga, and Cheyenne's in the bathroom, mind you, at this time. So I can't really, like, leave her. So I'm standing at the bar, which is in between the door to the back of the place and then the bathroom. So I'm just looking both ways, and I also got one eye on what's going on. So the nigga's like, yo, like, I want to play my shit. And he's like, bro, you can't play in here. And he's like, all right, bet. So he's like, yeah, if you play one more time, I'm going to turn up. So the nigga goes, all right, coming to the stage. That nigga said, boodoo boodoo bop. So that nigga said, bro, on a mic now, he's like, stop. Like, if you play on the drums, I'm gonna have to kick you out. Like, get off the drums, bro. Get off the drums. And niggas just looking at him like this, like mad pissed, nigga. He's like, get off the drums, nigga. That nigga said, boodoo boodoo bop, boodoo boodoo bop. I was like, oh, he got some balls on him, nigga. That nigga walked up to him. He said, yo, bro, I told you I was going to get turned up. As soon as that nigga said that, bro, yo, that nigga got up off that drum stool, nigga, and was like, a dude, nigga. Knocked that nigga. I was like, oh, no, nigga. Like, I didn't even want to record because, like, I fuck with both of them. Like, I was like, this is not okay. Like, the nigga grabbed him. Right, the dude that was playing the drums punched him in the face, and then he got up off the drum stool while he was punching him in the face, and he had him by the shoulders, and he brought him down. All like it was like a whole like movie scene, like, and then like luckily like I ain't never seen like when they say that's my dog, like his wife came out of nowhere and just started punching old boy in the face, like telling her to get off his man. Like, that's what Cheyenne better do, nigga. Beat that nigga to the white meat, nigga, and tell that nigga get off of me if that nigga caught me slipping. Because he wasn't trying to go over there to fight him. He was just trying to yell at him and tell him to get off the stage because he wasn't listening. And it's like he didn't expect that nigga to sneak him like that. So, like, the niggas on the ground yelling at him like, I told you to leave me alone. Let me do what I want to do. I told you. And it's like, bro, relax, nigga. And his wife started punching him in the face. So he's like, I told you. So he's like, now he just noticed that he's like getting punched in the face. He's like, ugh. So he like gets up, and somehow they're both standing up now. He's like still grabbing him, and then like all of a sudden some old nigga, I don't know who this nigga was. I gotta put the camera down. Some old nigga came out of nowhere, right? And so he has the nigga like by his shoulder and his head, and he's like, hold him, like I told you, and like somebody came to like rescue the nigga that was getting held. So some old nigga's like, like he was hitting that nigga with some raw motherfucking ground beef fist, nigga, like, and all I just saw was the nigga head. I was like, oh, nigga, he gotta let go, nigga. When he let go, it looked like he was a fucking wild gorilla, nigga. Like, them niggas was trying everything to let that nigga get off that dude, bro. And he was not letting go, nigga. And when he got let go, he was like, yo, I told him, stop fucking with me. Like, nigga, like, bro, nobody's gonna fuck with you no more, nigga. I guarantee it, my nigga. He left the fucking club, nigga. The promoter dude was outside. And he's like, I try to help everybody out. Like, that nigga always get, you know, favors from me. Like, I don't understand why he would, like, feel like he had the nerve to step up to me like that. Which I understand. Like, that's not okay. Like, That's not okay at all. Like I didn't record because I don't condone anything except for the people riding for him when he needed that shit. That's it. Like his wife and that old nigga, that's the only thing I condone. I don't condone none of that fighting shit. But when it's time to get it cracking, your people always need to be around you. And so like the other guy that started the fight, he's walking up and down the street, like pacing, going crazy. Nigga, we look back up the street, this nigga is laying on the concrete. Like, why are you laying on the concrete? So now you just solidified everybody saying that you crazy and stuff. Like, now you just looking crazy. Now I'm not about to talk to you no more, bro. Because, like, I was fucking with you until you was laying on the sidewalk. But that nigga was laying on the sidewalk. I don't understand that shit. I really don't get that shit. Like, I don't understand, like, when people do, like, off-the-wall shit, I be like, and look at me, I got colored hair, nigga, but yeah, I'm talking about, I don't understand when people do off-the-wall shit, but y'all get what I mean. Like, that stuff bugged the fuck out. Like, I don't get that shit. But, like, nigga, when I performed, like, I got some footage of me performing and some footage of my boys, Lucrative, Taz, you know, Danny, I got all of them, you know, and there's some nice people in there that they kill it every time, just like I do. So, you know, I got the, you know, my boys up there that y'all gonna see. And, of course, y'all gonna see Big K, because, you know, I kill that shit every time, nigga, every fucking time. To the point I got no voice. But, it was wild. The fight was too much. My mom ended up having to step out because she didn't like that shit. And I didn't like that. You know, I tried to show my people stuff, and it just was the bad side of it. It wasn't the good side. And I always see the good side. I never see the bad side. But tonight, it was just the bad side. And it's like, that's none of this stuff is any good. But after that, though, everything was copacetic, you know, and I got to see my OG finally. You know, that nigga be running around crazy. So it's finally good to touch base with him. You know, make sure he's good, especially since everything is going on wild on his side. And I don't like that happening either. So, you know, I just want to check base with y'all before, you know, I show y'all the rest of the night and show y'all, you know, express what the hell is going on. Even though all that stuff is happening, the show's going to continue. Like I said, we still perform, all of us, even though that fight happened, because the show must go on. Like, we want this so bad. You want this so bad that can't stop you. You got to keep going, bro. Like, you don't got no money, you go figure out a way to go make some money to perform. You know, you dealing with something at home, nigga, you gotta go out there and perform. You gotta express yourself. You gotta keep going, because that is the only thing that's gonna take you out of the situations that you're in right now, is making sure you're spending each and every minute, even if you improve minute by minute every day, you just do an extra minute every day to something that benefits your dream and your future. You'll wake up one day and you'll be in a different place than where you're at, I guarantee you. But I just wanted to express some love, you know, and let y'all know that it's say on dogs around here, you feel me? Because it's the love of King and Shy.
Hey, I'ma give him what he wants. I'ma give him what he wants. Stuck a hollow in his mouth. That's the talking on my mama. I'ma do what I wanna. I'ma shoot who I wanna burn. From the back, nigga, give a nigga what he want. Fuck his ass, shoot his ass, beat a nigga what he want. Give a nigga what he want, give a nigga don't. Shoot his ass, beat a nigga what he want. Give a nigga what he want, give a nigga what he want. Fuck his ass, shoot his ass, give a nigga what he want. He don't, what he want, he don't. Give a nigga what he want. Wild shit, crazy, bitch, we thought it was amazing. But it's a money, bad, so much to think what I'm saying. Niggas be right, he went on the trap, all in the trap, while I get shit out. I was in the water, figure it out. All of my girls keep working them out. Why can't they figure it out? Cause Katie's checking it out. Smoking, smoking out. Kicking the door, I see them out. I'm just keeping the hand in the box so they legit. We throwing clouds up in the sky, fuck that bitch gon' cancel. You know I gotta turn this song up.
Are you ready to jiggle? Jiggle. What?
Jiggle, how you wiggle with it? Jiggle, 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 how you wiggle with it? Jiggle, 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 how you wiggle with it? Bitch, you walk a mile just to see if it can jiggle with you. Jiggle, 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 how you wiggle with it? Jiggle, 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 how you wiggle with it? Jiggle, 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 how you wiggle with it? Bitch, you walk a mile just to see if it can jiggle. I throw this cash, bitch, shake that ass. Like you got no cost, so you want my stash. I whip that ass, I throw this cash, get the movies, give me swords after a long night. Now you want my bed, little full of tweaking all right. I give you really nice shit, my tweak all damn night. You ain't putting none, you ain't getting none, I know my right. She just now, she totally lost to give me life. I've given up fit, just tell that bitch she quiet. Jiggle, 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 how you wiggle with it? Jiggle, 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 how you wiggle with it? Jiggle, 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 how you wiggle with it? Bitch, you walk a line just to see if you can jiggle with it. Jiggle, 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 how you wiggle with it? Jiggle, 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 how you wiggle with it? Jiggle, 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 how you wiggle with it? Bitch, you walk a line just to see if you can jiggle with it. Bop, bop, cause it's paid for. Bop, bop, like a great whore. Bop, like your mama in the store. Bop, like a cracker at the store. Bop, bop, cause it's paid for. Bop, bop, like a great whore. Bop, like a cracker at the store. Bop, just like crack bitches, money got you feeling so me. Buying all this tweet, don't need a buying all no demons. Yeah, I bought your ass this week, this shit gon' last through the week. And you keep talking about your knees, I got the leader, get the sweet. Bitches call me Bob, cause I switch up like I switch my phone. All these niggas, she in the house, it's gon' be about the door. Calling bitches little hoes. We still play, young still little shawty, gave me no. And how she gon' get down when I think that out and call her stores. She talking about her brothers, but them niggas make no doors. And cause I get this money, she be bad off and roll. And cause of the nigga funny, she be bad cooking low. Jiggle, 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 how you wiggle with it? Jiggle, 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 how you wiggle with it? Jiggle, 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 how you wiggle with it? Bitch, you walk a mile just to see if you can jiggle with it. Jiggle, 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 how you wiggle with it? Jiggle, 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 how you wiggle with it? Jiggle, 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 how you wiggle with it? Bitch, you walk a mile just to see if you can jiggle with it. Hey, shout out to you, man. Hey, you know you come out and feel this shit, man. Shout out to you, man. Hey, shout out Taz, man.
It's called Six.
We got money too. I'm so hot, tell me altitude. Real drink, like Mountain Dew. Couple balls, we rap the blues. Growing up, keep packing news. I was cooking up with the jam. I was kicking shit with the fam. I was drinking nigga with the scam. I was keeping up for a plan. Had a drink for a roadhouse, so water plastic get irritated. Being broke, we don't get along. From being broke, I get irritated. Every line is a punchline, cause every time I get demonstrated. Every line don't leave a light, but when you ride me, it's overrated. Cause we get good like a super. Ride around with a couple shooters. Money bag over money bag. Money over just like a Cooper. 100 bricks on the side of the cooler. Transport to the right location. I remember when I was kids dirty, like gave shit to my probation. Fuck around, they got jammed up. Ain't no nothing like violated. I was stuck doing time to time. down pain. I was trying to get it frustrated. Tell them let me go crazy. I went home and go crazy. Every time I go crazy. Man, what is this fucking team? Let's go. She got peace, she got teeth. I've been sorry now. I've been sorry now. I've been sorry now. We're gonna go home. We're gonna go home. She got hair, she got jaws. On the club, baby, y'all. When I come, ready, y'all. All this money just influence me. Yeah, I see my life influence me. If you shouldn't be true to me. Over here trying to fool me. Yeah, it's right here for the rap. I shit on nigga like morning crap. I don't need free cause it's automatic. Inside here, go be traffic. Drink this beer like a team of magic. You know, old tap, I hit the static. Smoke the floor, don't need the panic. Don't no suspicious, don't understand. You don't need to stay in the middle, you play check, you don't play check. Some day in the basic neck. Some marathons for their working check. There we go. Who goes next? Jockey bomb like DJ Flex. Put a song, put it on my neck. Ain't nothing that I won't regret. Yeah. I feel bad for the bitch. She got beats, she got tits. I feel bad for the bitch. She got beats, she got tits. I feel sorry now. I feel sorry now. I feel sorry now. When I come on a ball. When I come on a ball. She got head, she got dogs. On the club, baby, y'all. When I come, baby, y'all. All the money just influence me. Yeah, I speak my life influence me. If you true to me, true to me. Don't come here trying to fool me. Yo, I know this song for something the artist.
Oh, Daddy. Go.
Somebody say, you ready to move? You good? You good? Cool.
Jim Jones. The DJ.
Don't let go of my shit, man. You can turn it up as hard as you can. Yeah. I just removed this shit. Just watch this shit. He was there for me. Got the same love for her, I wanna know just as much as I got from the devil. It was in my life, it's up to say, that shit still up. If you want it, would you take that? I got niggas stuck up in the books, I got niggas riding. To be honest, I'm even one of bros. To the money, I'm holding the bill. You call me crying, I was 10 died, I feel dead, no, I was nothing young. I was trying to talk down, and I'm on the bed with my cousin, and this shit became a toxic, then we started cheating on each other. Cornerstone, I cheat on shit, I have a time. I black them out, and I wild bed, fill it up with a good marijuana. I use my arm as a payload, and I use my jacket as a cover. Even though it was hot that summer, I was still colder than ever. Oh yeah. No apologies, I've been flexing my life like a cocky. I've been flexing like I want to have it. My mama told me I'm a stop. I had people tell me I'm a prodigy. Stay true to myself, because I work. That's my code, that's my policy. Whole 10 niggas rapping me. And when I speak this, I listen in every word. In my message, my mind out in every verse. It just thought I was last, but I came in first. I was born and raised, saying in the church. You be getting back, sitting came there. Cause I know my work, I correct and respect me, you hold it there. If you're looking for me, I ain't hard to search. Sometimes I was blessed because of curse. Oh yeah, let him please, give me a light so I can act like please. Just so I can burn down and look back to me. And please give me shelter that I'm a week. Just as celebrity, the first guy. When that shit never got a second. If you're the only one judging me, then I'm one step closer to hell. But you just don't know how clever that is. Mama told me that I'm better than this. So they giving money and shit, double cup at that bitch and a couple of bitch. I told you I was coming, bitch, so ain't no wonder when I fucking suffer. How did I keep My bro Danny Thomas, man, we got to do this shit. Hey, yo, this song called Time or Two. Hey, don't drop this shit, DK. I'm ready, bro. Yeah. Everybody say hell yeah. Yeah, man, we about to vibe with this motherfucker, man. Yeah, facts. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go, man. Let's drop this shit. It was on the website, it's everywhere on YouTube, all streaming platforms. Let's go. Yeah. Hey, I just had cross on the west side. Go around days on the west side. We in the warm to the red light. On the back, that's no gray like trash. We never see this, but it don't matter. She's not a child, but she don't know the matter. She ain't know you really know where to go. She ain't know where to go. You know what I told her? I just had cross on the west side. They be getting deeper than they used to. Many times when the calls than they used to. I was gone every time when the calls I seen them were passing the other way. Nah, never got that no way. Every time I finish, you got the hands up with Jerry. Back up, Can't breathe.